Here we go. Hello.
My.
Epic
Fangirls.
I don't even know what to say. Okay, welcome
to
The
3
bitches.
in
a
Large.
Stinky.
sex dungeon.
Hey, welcome back.
I hope my mum doesn't say this.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would not be good.
How's everyone's day
I'm
been
going great, thanks.
You're
Nick.
going great. How about you, Hannah?
I'm so happy.
I'm so good, thank you.
I'm so happy.
That's epic. I'm
Yeah.
drinking the most intense coffee I have at my place.
Coffee's so bad. We're not going to continue that from 2 episodes ago, but coffee's
Yeah.
crap.
Yeah, sorry for the long break, guys. It's been
Yeah.
a tough time here.
Tough time.
Yeah, you
Drink
know.
water.
Yeah,
Don't listen to the
Shut up,
podcast.
that's not what we're talking
that's not
about.
what
I
we're
don't
talking
care.
about. You should.
I don't. So
But anyway, we are back.
finally, after
4 weeks?
4
5
weeks, a
It's
month,
been over a month.
Yeah, yeah.
probably a month and a half.
The thing is, it wasn't actually just my fault this time.
No, it kind of.
No, it was.
Half of it was.
Things happened outside of the control of me.
Yeah, such as.
Such as what?
This international disease thing. That's
Yeah,
happening.
I don't know what. I don't know
Oh,
what. that
yeah, I
thing's
forgot about that.
I'm not sure what that's about. There's
The
some like.
human computer virus.
Yeah, this is some.
The 5G
yeah,
virus.
there's
Yeah,
some
5G.
in the
Yeah.
air or something. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Get a certain crown-based infection from the 5G.
Crown base.
Yeah, that's what.
Crown-based?
That's what that means.
I don't know what a crown based is.
Not crown, like on your head.
Yeah.
Crown, based. Not based as in like not cringe. Based as in it is based off that.
I bet.
What's the Latin word for crown?
I don't know.
Corona.
Oh, sure, buddy.
Oh.
Is that why the beer is so expensive? The Corona
Because it's
beer.
made out of. It's made out
Liquid Crown.
Liquid
Anyway,
gold.
since we've had such a long time off,
We've been watching.
many animes.
of. By we they mean them.
Yeah.
And you.
No,
Well,
he's
I've
just
watched
been watching Gundam.
Two things. Two things.
What?
Gundam and Evangelion.
Most of them were yesterday.
Gundam and Evangelion.
No.
Really?
Yeah, I know.
Oh.
Well,
So do you want to tell us what you watched then?
no, you know what? You guys go first. I'll save
Alright.
my.
I think you should go.
I'll
first,
go
Hannah.
first since I have the shortest list. So I finished
yeah,
off
the
a
shortest.
bunch of animes I've been meaning to finish off. I finished off
That's just gonna
Tokyo
be short.
Revengers.
Tokyo
Well, you haven't
Revengers.
finished it. It's
Well,
still
no,
going.
I'm up to date with
Are
it.
you?
I think so.
Is it-
How many
is it-
episodes are out?
20. I watched episode
Shit,
20
I'm
today.
I'm not up to date. I'm on episode 13.
Oh.
Whoa. You lied.
I have finished up to where the lock. I've finished up to episode 13, which is where it finished.
How's it been?
It's been really good, actually. I
Really?
like it. I kind of like it.
You do? I think the anime is pretty awful. If I'm gonna be honest.
Really?
Yeah, the manga.
Well, I
is,
mean, the
The manga's
storyline's
always
pretty
better.
good,
the
though. Or is the manga?
art quality's kind
Yeah,
of.
the art quality isn't good, but I
It's
don't
good.
watch it for the quality. I watch it for the storyline.
Yeah, me too. I just watch it because it was.
Shut up!
Stop laughing!
No.
Is this where you plug in the high school DxD reference?
Or how? How am
I
gonna
don't
do
watch
that?
it for the art.
Because
watch
I
it
don't
for the
watch it
plot.
for the.
I watch it for
story,
the
I watch it
experience.
for the plot, boys.
Yeah. Anyway, so I did that, and I have finished off Initial D season 2.
Oh yeah, season 2 is actually not that bad. I
No,
think.
season 2 is really
It go,
good.
does
Then
the
there's-
card go from like instead of a box with like a paper background to like actually 3D?
Yeah,
Oh, let's go.
and
Improvements.
I
What?
have also watched half of Mob Psycho 100.
I don't know anything
so
about Mob
nice.
Psycho. Is it like One Punch Man?
No.
No?
All
Not
I
at
know,
all.
it's like he's like a psychic, but he wants to get good instead of being lazy.
No, so yeah, so
Or
essentially he's a psychic who can
A
I think he's called an Esper, which is like people who
An
exercise demons or something like that. No.
An Esper is like
Esper.
an Esper
It's like
is
someone
like
who has
is
powers.
literally just like another word for a psychic.
Yeah, okay. And
Right.
there's like this. So Mob is the main character, and he
Mob.
has this mentor who claims to be an Esper but really isn't.
So
And
nice.
he teaches Mob about like not using his powers to solve everything. And Mob tries to do this, but he fails. And that's like essentially the entire plot.
Okay.
Why does he fail?
But then in episode, I think it's like episode 10 or 12, there's this secret organization that gets revealed, which has been secretly trying to make or manufacture espers.
Manufacture.
Like like because
Let's
you're either born an esper or you're not. Like
So it's like.
Yeah.
So there are
Say
people.
My Hero, but it's nothing like My Hero.
No, it's nothing like My Hero.
So it's about a guy who's a Gemini, and then there are other people who are. Then there's a bad people.
Yeah.
Who make Geminis.
What the fuck's
Kind
a
of.
Gemini? I thought it was like a star system.
That is a star
it's
sign.
an Esper. Yeah, that's what they are.
Fun fact: I am a Gemini. Anyway. No, I'm kidding.
Of course. Shut the
No, I'm
fuck
kidding.
up.
And what happens is this secret organization kidnaps his brother, who they thought was him, but his brother doesn't have psychic powers.
Whoa.
Don't get too.
Don't get too in depth.
Too
We don't
spoiler.
want
Okay,
spoilers.
okay,
Yeah.
I won't spoil anything
Don't
from there.
spoil the meat.
But
This is the meat.
the meat.
Yeah.
I
Don't spoil
thought
the
you meant
meat.
the tea. Like
Spoil.
You mean spill the
don't
tea?
spill. Oh, sorry.
Spoilers like making
yeah.
it go rotten.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. And I think that's everything I've watched.
That is.
Oh.
I think
That-
so.
That's a great list.
That that's respectable.
What was your favorite one
My favorite one
so far?
have to be Initial D.
Yeah, the second stage.
Second stage was really good.
It was pretty good, I think. The first season. First
And
stage was
Mob Psycho is alright. It's not as good as One Punch Man Season 1, but it's better than One Punch Man Season 2.
Oh, I think anything could be better than One Punch Man Season 2.
Yeah, dude. I think like anything is really.
That's fair. Okay, and what have you been watching, Nicholas?
Me? Well, what was the first thing I've been watching? I guess it would be To Your Eternity. Do any of you know what To Your Eternity is?
Is that like a
Yeah.
sad anime?
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude. It sounds.
Oh,
sad.
you've seen the first
the
episode.
first episode.
First
For a
episode
garlic
is
bread.
amazing. Oh yeah. I made James watch it, and I paid him a garlic bread. Although I've only paid him half a garlic bread, I think.
Yeah, that's good enough. I don't care.
Good. Yeah. Yeah. It's kind of hard to explain. So there's this orb thing, right? And it can. No, not that kind of.
What are you implying?
What's that hand signal?
Yeah, what's that hand signal, Hannah?
Like a ball, an orb.
I don't know balls that are like this, bro.
Since when do you scrunch
Balls?
the
No,
balls?
one ball, big ball.
Bro, but a ball isn't like this. It's like this.
Mm.
Sure, okay.
Bro, you're looking like Denji out here, bro.
What can I say?
So you're welcome.
Okay.
Yeah, back to the
Anyway,
orb.
yeah. So the ball can like transform into anything that it touches, and then it eventually transforms into like this living creature. I think he would like it. Would Hannah like it?
It's. I think it's too like thinky, and it's
not
just
thinky.
punchy.
There is action though.
Yeah, there is action.
It gets better, I believe. I feel like I say that
It
all the
gets
time.
better, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yes, that's pretty much To Your Eternity. I don't want to spoil it. It's just if
Orbs.
something like dies on the creature, then he's able to like turn into them, and like a lot of people die.
That sounds fun.
That sounds very Attack on Titan-esque.
Sounds like Evangelion.
It does sound like
So,
Evangelion.
Should we talk about Evangelion?
Well, I think
Or
when
should
we
I
get
keep
around.
on
Well,
going
let's
to my-
just wait a bit. Let's
Fine.
just get through your stuff, Nick.
I've been watching ReZero.
Oh,
Isn't that like...
How old is
What is the
ReZero?
plot of ReZero? Like, I never understood it.
Have you
it's
seen
an
it? James?
isekai.
Is it...
Well,
Do you know what an isekai is?
I know it through
Kind
the
of.
memes.
It's a guy who's like.
He's named after a car.
Isn't he like stuck in... I don't know if this is like a spoiler or not. Isn't he like stuck in a time loop or something like that?
He's stuck in another world. It's
well,
like Kirito.
He repeats stuff until he completes it and then...
Yeah, it's like Tokyo Adventures. So there's
Oh
this-
my god. It's like Tokyo Avengers, but with the blue head people and pink head people.
Yeah, so there's this guy who's named after a car.
Yeah.
Funny, his name's called
What's it?
Subaru.
Oh, that's...
Isn't that epic?
That's epic.
I like Subarus, they're good cars.
Yeah, so this car, he like...
this car.
He's actually Initial D crossed over with
like-
Tokyo Avengers.
Yeah, he like teleports into this fairy tale land, and then every time he dies, he comes back to life about like a day before. And
Isn't that just the same as Sword Art? Oh no, sorry. No.
No, it's like Sword Art Online is just he dies.
yeah,
It doesn't come back.
yeah,
You
pretty
just
much.
spoiled the entire show, James.
Well,
How do you feel?
Thanks a
no,
lot,
he doesn't.
James.
No, I'm not spoiling it because he doesn't die. That's the thing.
Oh yeah.
If he were to die,
He dies.
would. If someone gets killed, they die.
Really?
Dude, that's that quote from like Fate.
I've never seen that.
I haven't either. But it's just the
What's
funny.
the quote?
It's like if people die, they get like if people get killed, they die or something like that. It's like wow, thanks man, thanks for telling like if you die, you die. Oh, okay.
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 What else have you been watching?
Yeah, Nick.
What else have I been watching? Oh yeah, okay. So you know, this season of anime. There's nothing.
Dude, I
good.
think it's just gone from something like the best season we've had in a long time to something kind of mid.
It is the only.
It's not bad. It's
I
just
think
kinda,
like the only popular thing is
Tokyo.
Don't say it, don't say
no,
it.
that's last season, but it's still.
Okay, yeah.
But this season, the only good thing, well, the most popular thing is fucking reincarnated as a slime.
Well,
Second
like,
season.
What, it wasn't Odd
I haven't
Taxi
seen it.
this season.
No, that was last season, wasn't it?
Okay.
I need
I
to see
can't
that, by the way.
remember. I need to watch it as well, but
Yeah.
then that would require me sinking time into something, and I don't do that anymore.
Yeah, you should still watch Jujutsu Kaisen. I still think you'd like it.
You would. It's like
It's like a beta Chainsaw Man.
it's like
Why would I
Chainsaw Man,
watch
but
that?
you like feel good.
But I don't want to feel good. I want to cry. That's
Fuck
why I
you.
watch Evangelion all the time.
This is,
I just
you
hate
should just
having...
invest in horror movies. I feel like that'd just be your thing.
I don't like horror movies because I don't like being scared. I
You
just
should
like
watch
being-
Ghost Stories.
I don't want to marry you now because you're a rabbit, but because you're black.
What?
These funny phrases, touch me, and these ridiculous requests, touch me hard. It's so funny, man. It's so good.
What is this?
It's this shitty 1990s.
It's like early 2000s, like late 90s, like crappy show, and they like turn it from something so unbelievably mid to something like funny
to an
as-
amazing
because
guy.
they just make it unbelievably like racist and like sexist and just look at this and it's so funny.
I hate you not because you're a ghost, but because you're black.
It's amazing. I actually never watched that.
Yeah, I've only seen clips.
Yeah.
It's so funny, man. Yeah. So
What
the
are you talking about?
seasonal anime.
Oh,
There's
yeah.
this one that I watched, and it's shit, but I'm still watching it. It's called Girlfriend.
Oh,
Just
that's
something none of us have.
Yeah.
What do you mean? I have two.
I have like 8.
Yeah, most of them are Lego though. That's the problem.
We could
The
talk about that
Lego, the
another
Lego
time.
Friends photo.
It's so funny. But
Okay, so
like
Girlfriend.
a-
Can I go back to Girlfriend?
Yeah, sure.
Girlfriend?
Go ahead.
So, God, it's the fucking worst. So, it's this guy who, like any rom-com protagonist, is an absolute beta male.
Dude, but everyone wants to fuck him because he's just bland.
Yeah,
Not
he,
like every head. Never mind.
if he was a spice, you know what spice they
Bro,
would be?
it'd be
Flower.
Flower!
Yeah.
Yummy.
Yummy flower.
Yeah, so this guy, all the show's about is he's a 2-timer, and the girls are like okay
What?
with it.
He has 6 girlfriends.
And now he's getting more, but the 2 original 2-timer girls are like trying to get rid of the bad one, and there's another one that's coming on the way. I don't know what that's about.
I think everyone's coming on the way.
Yeah.
It's pretty shit, and now I've watched. It's airing. I've seen the first 7 episodes or something, and it's getting worse.
I can tell. It sounds.
They're
hideous.
now in bunny girl costumes and crap like that.
Oh, so it's like
Because they're trying to get his
fan
attention
service.
more. Yes, it is.
Like-
it is. It's awful.
As
And the one with the blue hair is in a maid costume.
Dude, it's like fit as many boobs and ass into one episode as you can. It's that kind
It
of
Without
is, yeah,
pulling
it's
a
one of
hand up.
those.
without showing anything interesting.
Alright, yeah, so that's my
That's
list
so sad.
See.
that I've watched this past month. How about you, James?
Oh well,
Well,
I've only watched. Oh wait, no. I think
Wait, is it this show?
Wait, hold up.
what show?
This one.
Well, he's looking on his phone.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
it's
it is.
that.
I swear I've seen that guy somewhere before.
Dude, he looks generic. He looks like.
Oh, I
every...
know why.
Look
He
how
looks,
generic.
he looks like Kageyama from Haikyuu.
Dude,
But
he
like-
looks like.
Yes.
No, he doesn't.
Yes, he does.
Dude, he looks
Look
like
at the hair.
He
and
looks
tell me
like
that's not
every
Kageyama, but Beta.
anime character ever.
He
He
does.
looks like Beta
I don't think I've
Kageyama.
seen. a more based person in my life.
He's not
Based?
based.
Well,
He's
not
cringe.
He's not even cringe.
The
He's just
title of this
weird.
video is "You Totally Put It In."
That sounds
I
like something
searched
you
up
would
girlfriend,
say.
girlfriend.
That sounds like something you would say.
He's looking up pictures.
Oh, dude.
No,
For you audio listeners. He's looking them up.
We'll have to put some pictures up on the screen.
Yeah.
Just for
Yeah.
so viewers
Ooh,
know.
look at that. Ooh, yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Oh, look at this
No, my eyes. I don't like eyes. Alright.
And for those of you watching without the screen,
Why are
It
you
must
on
suck
YouTube?
to be you.
yeah.
So why are you watching a YouTube video
They
without
might be on
watching
Spotify if I.
it? If
Never make a
if you can
Spotify
get
account.
fucked to like actually make
Can
a
get
Spotify.
verified on Spotify.
If you guys are listening to this on Spotify, then I've
Then I don't know how because we don't
Ascended
have
to
a Spotify.
godhood.
yes.
To godhood.
God.
All right. Yeah. Go with your. yours. That you've watched yesterday.
I've watched actually 3 things now I think of it.
Hmm?
And they're all 3 different mecha shows. Not the city, alright? Not the city that's like got Muslims in it. I'm not talking about that mecha. I'm talking about
It's the place where you go. Oh, don't worry.
to do the Hajj.
Yeah, it's like
It's like, you know, with the
you have to
the
go
big
twice in your
mosque,
life.
the grand mosque.
Wait, is it
Oh,
twice or once?
What the
Once.
Mecca? No.
Yeah,
No, Mecca.
No, it's like
M-E-C-C.
Yeah,
it's like that. Like, isn't it like a
It's, they
shrine?
got the
or something?
Kabbalah and
Yeah.
the
Yeah, it's like a big stone
big
block.
mosque.
Yeah, I know that. I've done
You've
done as like an assignment for one of my projects. Anyway,
Okay, sure, buddy.
Yeah, no,
I
I'm not
I
talking
know
about...
what you're talking about.
Back
Like
to
some
the- back to the-
Mecca city.
Back to the mecha anime.
Yeah, with Muslims and Meccas robot. I don't remember. I don't remember. a
Muslim robot.
Yeah,
Muslim.
that's what I thought he was talking about.
No.
No, just don't even start
My
with that.
gosh.
Can they even like?
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
you just dropped the pillow. I bet they can hear all of that.
Yeah.
Can't they? The people who are all the Muslims in Mecca, right?
You
Are
need
they?
to-
I feel like this is gonna end
I'm
bad.
terrified this is getting badly, so say what your words carefully.
Are they still able to do that, or
Yeah,
are they?
yeah. They opened up
'cause of
travel. No, they closed it down, but they opened it up recently again.
They have.
That's like, it would be the most un-COVID safe place.
Yeah, because there's like literally
thousands of people just like
in close quarters,
in close quarters.
kneeling,
Well, yeah.
praying.
Alright, back to what I was saying.
A
Yeah.
mecha anime, not the
Three.
city, the robots.
Okay.
3
yeah.
mecha anime. M-E-C-H-A. I think that's how you spell
Yeah,
it.
that's how you spell it.
Not M-E-C-C-A.
Yeah.
Different thing.
Mm.
Alright, I've watched 3. I've watched Heavy Metal Elgime, Super Dimension Fortress Macross.
What the fuck is that?
That's just a bunch of.
Dude, it's the best name ever. You guys Dude, I've never seen anyone die so hard from like 4 words.
It's just a bunch of random
Yeah.
words smashed into one sentence to make the stupid.
Dude, it's the coolest name ever.
Fuck is it?
Super Dimension Fortress Macross. Dude, and it makes sense if you watch
That's
the
just
show.
like a word to make
Dude.
weebs go ooh.
Dude, it's not even that. Because
Yeah, it would be. It would be. That's like the ultimate thumbnail title.
Yeah.
That's
yeah,
that's
it
the
is.
YouTube title.
It's clickbait. But it's clickbait that delivers. And the
It's not
last
really
show...
clickbait then, is it?
Yeah, it is. It's
premise-
Super Dimension Fortress.
What's the full title? Super Dimension Fortress?
Macross.
Macross.
Oh, okay. And then
That should be the title of this podcast. Just say Super Dimension.
That's what we should call it. Just Super Dimension Fortress.
Super Dimension Fortress, Macross or whatever.
Macross.
You just have like a bunch of shitty, like, cool, exciting words. Like,
Yes. And one of them's not even a word. It's just made up.
Okay, can I want to know what this is about.
You
Yeah.
will get to it. Then the third show is the rebuild of Evangelion, but that's 4 movies. That took me way too long to watch.
I need to watch that.
First show, the most uninteresting one. Elgime. It's essentially Gundam with fairies.
Ooh.
Oh, that's like the. Oh, you bought one of
I
the.
bought the model. Like, they
Yeah.
did a 1.5 of it, and I'm like, wow, that
Those
looks
models
good.
are actually good looking, I think.
Yeah, I mean, it's so old. The model's from like 2000. But then the show is from 1983. So it's like hella
That's
old.
older than Initial D.
Yeah.
Is it? Oh, yeah, they are.
Initial D.
Initial D came out in like 2001.
No,
No, and it was.
1989.
It was in the night. Oh, they have one.
No,
they have a
19
song that's called "Running in the '90s" when they're
No,
not
no,
even in the
wasn't
Because
it?
90s.
the manga came out in the 90s, but the anime didn't start.
No,
Actually, like-
1998. It came out in 1998.
Can you fact check that, Hannah?
I will, but I know I'm right.
No, I'm not saying.
I'm
you're
not saying
wrong.
you're wrong.
I'm just saying
that.
there's a possibility that I'm right.
Okay, I'll fact check it.
Yeah.
Let's
Oh,
let's
yeah.
hope for this.
When did the initial
The anime.
anime come out? 1998,
I bet.
18 April.
All right.
Okay. Cool.
See, I read the Anime Lab description
Yeah,
sometimes.
I can't even use Anime Lab anymore because I don't want to pay money.
Oh yeah.
Just use the free version. Get a good ad blocker. I mean, don't do that because that's illegal.
No,
No,
but
they've put all this stuff on premium
yeah,
now,
they're
which is a
just- they put
fucking
nearly everything on
scam.
premium now.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you can
it
only watch.
sucks.
You can only watch like the first couple of episodes of like each season.
Yeah, and then
I don't know.
it's so evil because
It's just why you use
Funimation
JoJo
bought them
anime.
out.
Oh, did they?
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolute cucks, dude. I hope they all burn.
Whoa.
Whoa. Okay,
So
back to what you were watching. Back to
Okay,
Elgime.
Elgime. It's just it's pretty much more interesting Gundam. It's like different. It's nice breath of fresh air, and you know characters are pretty much the same as everything, but it's got fairies and magic in it, and it's really weird.
God, that's like Gundam and ReZero.
Yeah, but it's also
You
in
could just say
space,
that.
and the main bad guy is the best name.
What's the name?
Amandara Commandera. That is the most like
Commander.
the best name.
That is the best name.
the baby.
the baby.
Let's go. Okay,
Let's
shut up,
go.
James. Alright, now, well, it's just good, you know? I think I've found my genre of just 80s and 90s mecha anime. It's just good. They're all good. Well, there's shit ones, but, you know. And the music for, like, it is so good. The opening is a banger. It's really good. It's a really good opening.
Would you put that in your top, on your top openings?
No, but I would put the next one on my top openings. Super Dimension Fortress Macross.
Super Dimension
It's
Fortress Macross.
It's so good, right? So it's like, you think it's going to be like, oh, it's going to be like Gundam, but it's not, right? So, like, I'll have to explain the story. So this, like, spaceship, and it's, like, huge, crashes down on Earth in 1999, and they spend 10 years rebuilding it to unify the Earth,
What?
right?
Yeah.
And the UN has to unify the Earth so they can get enough resources to build it, right? They do it. They gloss over it in like 2 minutes.
Okay.
But
Cool.
they build the ship, right? And they've got all these new technologies that they're using on this ship. So the first episode opens, and, you know, after the Unification Wars, you know, there's a bunch of aces and they're all assigned to this ship.
Okay.
Then, an alien race finds out about how they've got this ship on Earth. So they're like, well, we might as well blow them up because they're kind of a threat now.
Are the aliens like alien looking?
No, they're just humans with different colours skin.
Okay, that's about right.
They're like green and blue and
like Star
purple.
Wars.
Yeah, pretty much. And the main bad guy kind of looks like a Scooby-Doo villain. That's like the only thing I don't like. He's like green. He looks like a beta Frankenstein.
Wait, what's his name?
I can't remember.
Oh.
Can't remember any of their names. Except Captain Global.
Oh yeah, that's like Mr. Worldwide.
Mr. Worldwide.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's like his brother.
That's like Alpha Mr. Worldwide. It's
Yeah,
Captain
Global.
I'm looking him up.
General.
Yeah, that's him. That's him.
Whoa.
Wait, what?
He's got like a nice moustache.
He's
as well.
like.
Oh, that's sexy.
dude.
Why
and
does he
so,
look like? Never mind.
I feel like he should be called.
and so like the main
General
character, he's like a crappy pilot and flies in and accidentally gets caught up in the whole war. Doesn't really like war. That kind of vibe, like Gundam. that's. I think that's just the normal.
I think
person.
that's Captain Global.
But, like, this guy, he's like the main character and he gets caught up in this war, doesn't really want to be in, and he's like, oh, I have to get in this plane to escape. Turns out, not only is it just a fighter jet looking thing, it also transforms into a mech,
What the fuck?
and it looks sick.
Alright.
Like, the mech design looks sick, except the nose of the plane goes between their legs, like the mech's legs, so it looks like they've just got a pointy dong. There you go. There's some information. But it's really good. And the opening is so good. It's so good. And it's just a banger.
Another good
It's
opening.
old. It's really old. The animation is really good, though. For something in like 1983 or 1987, I can't remember.
Okay, moving on to the last
It's
one.
really old, but
Let's
really good.
move on to the.
Let's go there. I think probably making the best anime series I've ever seen would be Evangelion because of the rebuild,
The rebuild.
movies.
Really?
They put out all 4 of them
They
on
put out.
On Amazon Prime.
Amazon.
Yeah, I'll probably watch it. On.
Go anime.
No, yeah.
sus anime.
I'll watch it illegally because that's easier.
But it's so good, right? So it essentially explains why there's a bunch of different timelines and puts the story to rest with a satisfying ending.
No way. What? That's
That
not the
doesn't
Evangelion
make
I
you-
know.
It doesn't make you want to die.
It doesn't.
It's nice. You know,
Really?
I felt satisfied and fulfilled after I finished watching the rebuild movies.
Didn't they make like Asuka like an adult?
I can't explain why because that's kind of a spoiler.
It-
But she isn't. She
Spoiler.
goes from being 14 to like 28
With an eye patch.
with an eye patch.
Whoa.
And
Nice.
the eye patch, you know, you think that's not going to be an important detail, but it is an important detail.
Really?
Okay.
Yeah. And you
Whoa.
know,
Is he like the eye patch Morty? Like if she takes it off, then she's like actually a robot.
no.
Is that a
But
spoiler?
for what?
Rick and Morty.
No one cares. Rick and
No
Morty's so
one
old.
watches Rick and Morty.
No one, like, only his animals.
Then why is he in Fortnite?
Shut
Never mind.
Shut
yeah,
up. Shut
yeah,
up.
go back to
But
Evangelion.
like, you know, the characters are actually, you know, good. Well, not good. Shinji's still a little bitch and almost destroys the world like twice.
Does he? Does he still cry a lot?
Oh, he sort of he redeems himself.
He
Oh,
does.
yeah.
Oh, whoa!
It's
they
so
they didn't do
nice.
that in the.
No,
In the
he just
1990s.
gets like his brain destroyed, and it's so sad. But then it makes all the pain and suffering in the original series worth it.
I think I've only seen one clip of it. It's where he and Kaworu, they're both like playing the piano together,
Oh, and
and he's got like a slutty neck,
slutty
on it?
necklace, a choker.
a choker. Yeah,
The DL, I think it's called like the DLS choker.
is that like an act? Why does he have that, or is that a spoiler?
Yeah, it's definitely a spoiler.
Ah,
It's
okay.
dude, I can't talk about anything because you have to watch the whole of the original series plus the end of Evangelion, and then watch these, and then it will all make sense. You can't like watch them by themselves.
I think with the piano scene they had, apparently they had real people doing it, and then they were just tracing it over with fingers.
Oh,
with
they
cartoon fingers.
used like 3D modeling to get Kaoru's fingers.
Yeah, to
like-
to move perfectly.
Yeah, and I mean the
Amazingly.
animation is like nutworthy.
Yeah,
it's so good.
Nutworthy.
Yeah.
When did this come out?
Well, the
They-
first movie came out in 2007,
The last one?
It's like
like 2 months ago.
Oh, okay. So it's
Was it 2 months ago?
Yeah.
So it's new.
What 3.3?
3.0 plus 1.0 came out a couple of months ago.
Ah.
So like the first one was 2007, 2.0 was 2009, 3.0 was 2012, and then 3.0 plus 1.0 is 2021.
Wait, so are they? Do they continue on with each other, or are they just like different
Oh.
separate stories?
Oh, they follow on from each other.
They do.
pretty,
Okay.
pretty directly,
Okay, that's
but they don't follow on from the
other
end
or the series.
or the original series.
Good.
But they
that.
explain what happens and why it happens in those other
Ah.
two. And no, I'm gonna say something. If you don't want to hear something that could possibly be a minor spoiler, block your ears right now. It's a time loop.
What?
Ooh, time loop. Scary.
Ooh.
Okay,
Tokyo Revengers.
shut the fuck. Oh my god, Tokyo Revenger. Dude, they don't even have drip. Like, they just wear
What do you mean?
Dude, they just wear swastikas. Like,
Manji, what do you mean?
Dude, it's manji.
But it's manji. It's like traditional Japanese.
Manji came first. Hitler stole the swastika.
Oh my god. We have this friend, right? And we're in German class. And on his computer...
Yeah, and if you're watching this, you know exactly who you are. Shut up, man.
Yeah.
No one cares.
You
Also,
know exactly
go fuck
who
yourself.
Yeah. That
That was a bit too mean. I'm
you
sorry.
antagonist.
That was too direct, Nick.
Yeah, come
Yeah.
on, apologise.
I'm sorry. That person. I'll name him Ben.
Ben, yeah. Good old Ben.
Ben, yeah.
Alright, so we have German together. We have to go to German class. And on his wallpaper, on his computer, was Tokyo Revengers with a massive manji in it.
Oh yeah.
And so when the German
If you don't know what a manji is,
It's a backwards swastika.
It's an inverse swastika.
Yeah.
So it's technically not
And for
racist.
most of us who don't really pay attention to the difference between a swastika and a manji, that just looks like a swastika.
So my German teacher walks past his computer and just sees a bunch of dudes, cartoon dudes, standing next to a massive, like, stylized swastika flag. Like, what's she gonna think, right?
And you're in German.
Yeah.
German.
And this kid is pretty weird.
Swastika.
Like, he does some questionable
He
things.
brings knives to school.
He sniffs
Yeah.
cigarettes off the ground. Like,
We're making him sound like he's meant.
yeah, he's not mental, he's just weird.
And he's stolen hundreds of dollars worth of shit. Maybe I should.
Oh yeah, he
put
does.
it-
He
did.
has. He's got like a black market
Well-
thing going on at the school.
Well, he didn't steal it. He was
He
politely
acquired.
given.
He acquired.
He was given through questionable means. Many, like, at least $600 worth of calculators. But this German teacher walks past, gets really angry at him because he has a fucking massive swastika on his computer.
Did she say something to him?
Yeah, get the swastika off your computer.
Did she say that?
Actual.
Yeah, it was when you weren't there, Banos.
I'm so sad.
It
I
was-
missed
Yeah, panels.
So funny.
I'm so sad I missed that.
Oh.
So sad.
Yeah.
So sad.
Anyway, is that everything?
I think
I think so.
we've caught up with...
Actually, I've been reading a bit of manga.
Ooh,
Ooh,
different.
you know what that is?
What?
Pano?
Oh,
I've read the Attack
you
on
don't
Titan
read
manga.
Oh yeah,
manga.
yeah.
So shut
Alright.
up.
I read
You can see it up there.
manga.
on the shelf.
Demon Slayer.
Oh, Vagabond!
Oh, good job.
I've read the first 3 volumes.
Congratulations.
It is good. The
It is-
art is amazing.
Dude,
I
it
need to
looks
get
like
the next
pictures.
one.
The art just is amazing.
Yeah, I'm just gonna search it up online and read it there.
Dude, it's not the same.
I can't.
No, but I can't afford the
I know,
manga.
but there's just some manga that I can't read unless it's in
Yeah.
physical form.
Well, I mean,
Something like
I
Vagabond.
might borrow it off
You could
someone.
borrow it off me. I'd allow you.
They're hella
I don't
different,
allow
though.
you.
Maybe. I'll allow it. I'll allow it. Yeah, maybe. We'll see.
It's good.
I
It's
have to
good.
finish what I'm reading
They
now,
do
and
full
then,
of what are you reading?
It's an English book. It's not.
Oh,
for school.
boring.
Is it the Elon Musk?
No, it's something else.
I'm reading
I
Elon
Musk.
Musk.
won't get into my problems I have with Elon Musk.
No,
No,
please don't.
You have an opinion on everything, so can we please just not have
Yeah.
that opinion now?
Maybe that might be for
No,
another
future episode.
We'll
James'
do an
opinion
Elon
on
Musk.
celebrities.
Okay.
No, just your opinion on celebrities.
Yeah.
People everyone likes, and you're just like, actually.
Well, I have pretty good reason. Well, at least in my mind. But then everyone thinks, well, you're dumb, and I'm like, you're not wrong.
So it's not a good reason then.
Well, it is.
Yeah.
But people are just not willing to accept the truth.
Hypocrite.
Wait, say that again.
The truth. That's got a funny effect on it, so you should be laughing right now. Laugh.
Yeah.
Laugh at
Alright.
the funny effect.
Calm down.
Oh,
Calm down.
news boys, news boys.
Ah.
Oh, welcome back. Sorry, we had to have a break. Now, what were we on? We were on the news. There's some news pertaining to JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
JoJo's Bizarre Adventures.
Oh, I love JoJo's.
I think everyone does. If you watch JoJo's, you just like it because it's objectively good.
I love Araki. Oh.
Dude, he's like 60, looks 20, and he's hot as.
Yeah, he looks younger than me.
A couple of weeks ago, JoJo Leon chapter 110.
Oh yeah, it's 110. So,
110
so
came out.
JoJolian, which is
Part 8.
one of the parts in JoJo's. If you don't
It's
know what
about the guy with 8 testicles. No, 4 testicles.
explain to a person who hasn't seen JoJo what like a part is.
Part is not a necessarily self-contained story, but it's like
It's
a
just
sequel, a continuation, but like with a new cast, but in the same world with the same sort of rules. And a continuation, usually a big time.
It's
gap.
when Araki comes up with a new idea, and he
Kinda.
wants to go into the same universe.
Dude, I can't even think of what his idea was with JoJo, and it was just some guy. He's a sailor, has 4 testicles, wakes up in the ground with a wall with eyes on it, and he doesn't have any memories of anything.
But it's not as good as part 7
Well,
because
they
there's
have
no
the-
Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
I mean,
dude. You get part 7 is let's go find Jesus Christ for the president of the United States who looks like Barbie.
Barbie or Ken?
No, Barbie. He's got
Actual-
like long blonde curly hair and he's got this pink.
Yeah.
Not a dress, but like some pink. I don't even know
And
what
he's
it
like
is.
the president of the United
Yeah.
States.
Yeah, and his name's Funny Valentine, and he loves napkins too much.
It's like that one guy from Tokyo Ghoul. You know?
Oh no! Shut up! When he's like,
Yeah.
he snip, but not that kind of napkins. He's like uses napkins for like political theory, and that's why I love him so much.
Sounds like Donald Trump.
Dude,
An average Donald Trump.
make
employee.
America great in the first place. That's what Funny Valentine is all
Anyways,
about.
part
Eight.
8.
Nine.
8.
8.
JoJolian.
JoJolian, that finished. I haven't
Finished.
read
You haven't
up
read
to
it?
yet.
I haven't started part 8 or 7.
Ah!
I will.
It's good. It's
still-
very
I'm
weird.
I'm still reading part 6. I think it's a good thing to read now and again. I can't binge read it.
Yeah, it's like really hard to binge read. Like you can binge read like Chainsaw Man, but you can't read JoJo's consistently because it's just mental.
Yeah. I mean, Chainsaw Man is mental.
Yeah, but that's
As well.
like mental, but it's like that, you know?
Yeah.
It's real sharp and quick.
So.
But JoJo's just a lot of thinking. You have to actually engage your brain in something, which is a good skill to acquire.
Okay.
Shut up, James. But with the end of one part comes another.
True.
So that means with the end of part 8, there's part 9. And part 9, its working title is JoJo Lands.
Lands.
Like the land of JoJo.
And
Which I thought that was the theme park. But, you know.
And apparently,
It's like Polnareff Lands.
in the manga for part 8, JoJolian. Oh, was his real name? Josuke.
Josuke. Well, kinda.
Kinda, yeah. He explains, doesn't he? Like, lands in the south or something.
Well,
near the end.
I
I saw it on like
Don't
an
know.
Instagram post.
oh, shut up. Well,
And people are theorizing it's gonna be like in like the islands, you know, near Papua New Guinea.
Okinawa.
just
know that.
just around those
JoJo
islands.
Lands. Dude, what if they do it in Australia?
That would be epic.
Dude, that would be so
Dude, that would be so cool because they go on like, because you got like part 3 where they're in like the desert. In Egypt, and then you got part 7 where they're traveling across America.
Yeah. Then they do travelling across Australia. That
That
would
would-
actually be so cool.
That would be so cool.
Araki, please. JoJo Lands.
JoJo lands, and Australia has so many different
Yeah.
lands like ecosystems.
You can go
and
like
environments, you know?
rainforests, deserts, plains, mountains, beaches.
There's everything.
And dude, come on, Araki.
And
You
he
need to come to
could
Clutch.
have so much
If
inspiration. from, like,
if Gundam was able to do it, Araki can.
Wait, what?
Gundam. Oh yeah, because Gundam is based in like Australia.
Yeah,
Oh no, there's like
Mufti is based in Australia, like, and they bomb a bunch of cities in Australia, and it's cool.
epic.
Like, that's so cool, guys. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you don't know
Yeah,
much
he's
about
like,
JoJo's.
I can't even watch it. I can't even like go on Netflix and watch it.
I can. I'm just watching other things.
I can, but I choose not to. Shut up.
Yeah.
No,
That's
no,
literally
that's
why.
not a reasonable response to JoJo. you must watch it. It's like, sorry, I don't have time to breathe. Of course you have time to breathe. You have time to watch JoJo. So, where's your excuse, Hannah?
No, mate.
Exactly, that's what I thought.
Anyway, we've got more JoJo news.
What's
Fine, we'll go over this quick.
what's
You've got what? There's gonna be this one shot. Remember of Whole Horse and Josuke.
what?
Haven't you heard of that?
No.
Araki's making a one shot manga
Of Josuke and
Of-
Whole
of
Horse.
Josuke of Part 4 and Whole Horse.
Dude, Whole Horse is gonna be like 50.
Have you
like
not
60.
heard?
No,
of
I
that?
haven't heard of
But
it.
he's actually making a one shot of the
Dude,
two of them.
That
somehow.
that better.
That's like
go.
the best duo in the world.
That is.
They just need Oingo and Boingo.
Oingo
Oingo
boingo
brothers.
brothers. I love that. I haven't watched JoJo in forever.
Me too. Well, you'll be watching it soon.
Oh my god, the next couple of months are just loaded.
I know, right?
Like what, November?
Chainsaw
Is gonna be
Man,
Chainsaw Man.
JoJo's,
Then
AOT.
December is gonna be part 6 JoJo animation. Then January is gonna be part 2 of AOT.
Oh yeah, there.
That's
isn't
gonna
it?
be like enough to keep me
And
occupied.
Demon Slayer.
Oh,
When's
Demon
that
Slayer.
coming out?
Is there a new? Oh yeah, the new season.
Dude, the Demon Slayer
And there's Rent a Girlfriend.
Oh shit. Wait, what? Rent a Girlfriend
Season
season
two.
2. Fucking hell, when's that coming out?
I don't know, but they've announced it.
Well, I've got some watching to do then, eh?
I know, right?
I've
Ooh.
not seen Rent a Girl.
What about Kaguya-sama?
Oh,
There's another one coming
The-
out. They said
dude,
season 3.
that I love Kaguya.
Kaguya-sama is so
good. It's
good.
so
It's
wholesome.
so funny.
It's so funny. I want to watch the English dub. The English dub
It
looks
is.
hilarious.
It is. I think I watched the entire second season in dub. It's
Yeah.
so funny.
Like, I've seen clips on it. It's so good. So cheeky. That cheeky little commentator, man.
Yeah. The commentator's the best character.
He kind of comes in clutch.
He does.
Dude, oh. Back what I was saying about what's it fucking called? What's it called? Oh, Domestic Girlfriend.
No, Rent a Girlfriend, not domestic.
Rent a Girlfriend.
Have you seen Rent a Girlfriend?
No, I thought you said Domestic Girlfriend.
I don't know.
No, I thought I got confused. I'm sorry.
Sorry. Yeah.
Oh, I look like an
Oh.
idiot now.
I said Rent a
Um,
Girlfriend.
I could have sworn.
Oh.
I pictured Domestic Girlfriend in my mind. That show's awful. I watched all of it.
What? Rent a Girlfriend?
No.
Oh, Domestic Girlfriend.
Domestic
Yeah.
Girlfriend.
Rent a
Rent a Girlfriend
Girlfriend is.
seems even worse.
Oh, I think
So
it
boring.
probably is.
It's so
No,
boring.
it's not boring. I don't think it's boring. It's just the
Domestic
protagonist.
Girlfriend. He
guy.
gets in with his teacher, who's actually his sister, but then he bangs his other sister.
God, I don't really want to get into Rent a Girlfriend. Maybe another time.
Rent a Girlfriend sounds bad,
Sounds.
It's funny, but
Domestic Girlfriend, that's different.
But you can't
Sounds
watch it without punching a wall, man.
Dude, is he like a beta male cucklord?
Yes.
Oh, dude, I hate those shows.
Because all he does is half of the episode is him just spying on these women,
Dude, what a nonsense.
and then he gets caught, and then he's all awkward, and then he.
Dude, that's why I like DXD.
Shut up.
It's because, like, he actually deserves what he gets.
You know what I like more?
Well, no, I've only watched 2 episodes. I'm just trying to clear myself of wrongdoing. I didn't see anything. I closed my eyes for all the bad bits.
Guys,
I'm a good boy. Shut up, Hannah. Yeah?
have you heard of the current outrage?
What?
You know, the biggest outrage.
About what?
You know, it's been all over the news.
No.
You know, Mr. Hands.
That was like in 2009.
Yeah.
It's not been all over the news.
I think it has been. Everyone knows Mr. Hands, right?
Yeah, that guy from JoJo. Isn't he like Josuke's best friend?
Just look him up, Mr. Hands.
No, don't actually. Don't look him up. I don't know why you bring this up. Don't look up Mr. Hands.
I just...
You just thought what, Nick? Defend yourself.
Isn't there an anime, James?
Oh
That's-
no. Oh, okay. Okay.
About some women who...
Oh,
who
shut
are-
up. Are you gonna try and get me to explain this shit?
Yes.
Oh
Explain it.
my god. Alright, so...
When did you watch this?
Oh, like 2 years ago.
Really? I think I saw it first, like, 5 years ago, and I saw
Jesus.
the first episode, and then I watched like the first 5 episodes about 2 or 3 months ago.
I've only watched the censored version. Thank God.
Censored. I can't tell.
Censored?
I've only seen it on Crunchyroll.
Yeah, that's probably the censored.
Censored. Well, yeah.
I don't want to.
Oh, have we even said what the show was?
No.
Yeah, well,
what is this?
Well, we have to first explain what Mr. Hands is to make any of this make sense.
Mr. Hands is an inspirational legend.
Mr. Hands
Yeah.
was a sexual deviant who had
His colon ruptured by a
colon
horse.
his colon ruptured by a horse, and he's a sexual deviant. You can fill in the blanks.
Why is he called Mr. Hands?
Because when he uploaded the video to certain sites, he called himself Mr. Hands in the same way, like Johnny Sins isn't actually, his name isn't Johnny Sins. This guy's name was like David, but he called himself Mr. Hands.
Yeah. So what he died.
He
in
died.
in a weird way.
In a very weird way. We're not going to go into detail, but you can either fill in the blanks or look it up for yourself. I don't want to get arrested for bad things.
And how does this relate to Monster?
How does this
Musume?
relate to this show?
I wonder.
Monster Musume. Well, this guy who's some beta bland.
Oh yeah, he's also another one of those bland
Dude,
guys.
he could be one of those hentai
yeah,
protagonists
search it
where
up,
you
Hannah.
can't even
Search it up,
see his
Hannah.
eyes.
Monster Musume.
Good
Oh,
idea.
incognito, good
Incognito, good idea.
Monster what?
Musume. I don't even know how to spell that.
Oh, here it is.
And so it's this dude
It's about
Oh.
a
who
beta
has to
male.
look after all these like
Oh.
Girls.
girls
But
who are
who
like
are-
monsters.
Yeah, or they're like part of an animal. They're like half animal,
Yeah.
And
half girl.
they all try to bang him.
There's like a snake one. There's
Snake one,
There's like a
whore.
bird.
Bird.
A horse.
A mermaid.
A mermaid.
A
Spider.
oh yeah, that's
Is that
the horse.
Oh yeah, that is the horse. You
And,
can tell
and
'cause of
a slime as well.
Oh yeah, the slime one. Oh yeah.
So, the funny thing is, the reason why this has got anything to do with Mr. Hands is there's a horse in there. Well, yeah, you see what I mean?
It's.
I shouldn't have.
I'm not
never
sure if I
watched that.
could put some. I'm
Yeah,
not sure if I
we're
should
gonna
put
have to,
pictures
like,
on the screen.
Can you
guys
find if you find like a PG version of a photo of the horse? So
yeah,
there's
A
this,
horse.
there's like a horse girl.
there's this horse girl.
She's like a Pegasus,
Do you
and that's
remem-
why it's Mr. Hands.
Do you remember the first time when she was introduced?
No, I watched it ages ago.
Dude,
Oh, there's a zombie and like an ogre as well.
I think there's like bad guys or something, and it's like a cyclops.
Yeah, it's so weird.
Dude,
It's-
so you don't remember the first bit where the horse girl was
No,
introduced?
can you explain this to me?
Oh, okay. So the protagonist, or I'll call him the Flower Man because he has no emotion, apart from being
Horny.
yeah. He just walks one day and then he finds the horse. I don't know why or how, but he's already keeping 2 girls.
He's a part of this like government program to keep, like, look after monsters.
Yeah, and then so he just walks by himself one day, and then he meets her, and then there's this guy on a,
Shut up, Hannah.
and then there's this, and then there's a thug on a motorcycle, and then steals her handbag or something, you know,
Oh yeah.
the usual, and then he runs away, and then she's like, oh no, I gotta get my handbag, and then the protagonist wanted to help, so
Yeah.
then he got on her.
Oh my
as-
god. Got on.
Yeah, and then that's like something, and it's apparently like a rape if you do that in the show. So then he had to like hold. So he held her, like by her chest.
Well, we'll put like a diagram.
So
up
instead of
the
sitting
screen.
on the horse, he was like,
like
hugging
hugging
her.
her from the front.
So she's like a centaur, Hannah.
No, I'm just confused.
No, I said Pegasus, didn't I? That's a flying
No,
horse.
Pegasus
a
is a
centaur.
flying horse.
Horse
Centaur
with
is
wings.
half horse, half man.
Yeah.
Or half woman. In this case.
So half human, half horse.
Half human.
Hu-
James.
I meant
like
man
that.
as in the species.
Cool.
Human being.
Okay. Yep.
So, okay, so they're going, and you know the boobs. So.
You know.
You have to describe it.
Yeah, I think that sound describes it pretty well.
Oh, then what happened? And then
it's that kind of like classic ecchi stuff where they just kind of get into situations where
yeah, and then he was holding on to them because you know he was losing grip probably.
And, he just,
and then I think the shirt broke off. I don't remember. Probably.
What?
far out.
Why? How you?
Baba Bowie.
When you first saw this, James.
I wasn't.
Baba Bowie.
And can you bleep him out when he says my age?
Yeah.
Oh yes. Sorry.
So
you were young when you watched this.
I was too young when I watched this.
Was this all in the first episode?
No, it's like on episode 3.
So you've watched past episode 1?
No, I watched the whole show.
Why?
And there's like this other dude who like
Which dude?
at the end, in like the end half, who's like that. I can't remember.
Wait, so is it or is it not a hentai?
It's not a hentai.
But it's
just
pretty close.
edgy.
But it's as close as you can get.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
just a lot of. I don't know. There's just
Yeah.
lots of situations.
I don't know why I brought this up.
Why? Yeah. Why did you bring this up?
I don't know. I was just thinking of Mr. Hands.
I love Mr. Hands.
Man, who doesn't love Mr. Hands?
I have hands, surprisingly.
Yeah, it's a great show. You should go watch.
They made a
Monsters.
documentary about Mr. Hand. No, not a documentary. A movie.
Biopic.
Oh, that's epic. Do they have like the after? Wait, have you seen it?
No.
Oh, I wonder if they have like the after events of what happened.
Just him.
Like what happened with the horse.
The horse.
Probably
His,
killed.
I think the horse's name was literally like Big Dick or something.
Probably.
Digos.
Shut up. Far out. Well, isn't that just lovely?
All right. Should we? I think we should go on to one more final topic.
What should our final topic be?
Well, world news. Taliban.
No.
No, let's not get into actual
No,
world news.
Not world news. Just okay.
I can
Nick.
cut this out.
Nick found this image of a well-known YouTuber
Huh? Did I?
called Jay Schlatt. and there's an image of members of the Taliban standing in a government building in Afghanistan.
You've probably seen the image before.
and
It's
and
on
in the
screen.
corner there's a man who looks allegedly, according to Nick, like Jay Schlatt, the
Jay Schlatt
YouTuber.
YouTuber. It looks just like him.
But
Yeah.
in the Taliban and with an AK. Now, does Jay Schlatt do like Minecraft videos, or is he,
He
like
used to do Minecraft videos. He used to be actually funny, and now he doesn't make any videos.
Yeah,
Or
he,
stream.
his face is nice though.
That's all photoshopped.
I know.
Oh, you do know that? Yeah, he's
Yeah.
got this funny
I've
bit.
seen photos of him like real. And he
Yeah.
looks boring, but when he's photoshopped, he
He's
looks
got
hot.
this bit
hot
where
ass.
he puts pictures of himself on a face filter to random people and then tweet about them.
Wow, that's really cool. That's really cool, Nick.
I might cut this
Speaking of YouTubers,
out.
does
Yeah.
anyone remember Stampy Longnose?
Oh my god.
Oh, hang on! I know who he is now. I remember now.
Oh yeah, we were talking about him
He makes like the
before
video game
podcast.
tutorials, doesn't he?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does.
Well, which
like he
one?
does Disney Infinity, doesn't he?
Oh, he did
Oh,
Let's
yeah,
Plays.
he
not
did-
tutorials.
Oh, sorry, Let's Plays, and he also I think he also did Spider-Man,
Yeah.
the video game. Yeah.
No, he didn't do
No,
Spider-Man.
he did. My
Did he?
brother watched him. Yeah.
So you see,
Yeah.
we're not average Dream fans. We're average Stampy
Dude,
Longnose
I grew up.
enjoyers.
I'm not some like 14 to 16-year-old girl who's like, oh my god, I love Dream. I love the Dream SMP.
Oh my
So-
god, George and
Dream
Dream should
SMP.
have a baby together.
Sim.
Dude, real Chads love
Stampy
Stampy
Longnose.
Longnose.
Holy
Bro, I
shit.
loved, dude, Hit the Target battles, dude, they were like so intense.
They were.
And when his dogs died, I mean, I remember, seriously, I actually cried. And I was like,
I can't even
I-
remember.
dude,
The dog's dying.
dude, it was so sad. And then he did all those videos with Squid, Ballistic
Yes.
Squid. Oh, dude, that's
Oh,
like
yeah.
pure nostalgia.
You remember the quest to blank?
Dude, I loved those ones. It was like I tried to rewatch it, then I realized it's like 300 episodes.
I remember when I was it must have been like 2 or 3 years ago. I rewatched all of Ballistic Squid's fucking one of his modded survival things, mod packs with him and 2 other people. I forgot who they were.
Oh, do you remember Race to the Moon?
Yes, dude.
I love Race to the Moon. It was so good because like Stampy didn't do anything, and like
Yeah, he was just like the guy
building cake factories.
Oh yeah.
And they had to build a rocket, and like Squid and that other guy. Who was the other guy? Let me think. Super Chatch. That's what he was.
Super Chat. Oh yeah.
And
Oh,
they
yeah.
Squid and Super Chat were actually.
How do you remember that
Dude,
name?
because I love it. It was like.
Do they still make videos? Wait.
Dude, Stampy
Well, I know
still
Stampy
makes
does.
Minecraft YouTube.
What about like someone like a Super Chat?
Dude, I don't think Super Chat is
I
uploaded
think
anything.
Squid still does. I think does
He
like
does like
Among Us
Fortnite
videos.
and Among Us. He like tried
He
to
tries
keep up with
to-
the times.
Yeah.
But the funny thing is, Stampy still has way more subscribers than him. At least like 3 million.
Oh yeah, he was always popular. Wait, he has 1,700. He makes.
10 months ago.
He stopped 10 months ago.
Wow.
His videos have not changed.
Well, I mean, I have more respect for those like Minecraft YouTubers who are actually stuck with playing Minecraft instead of just going,
God.
oh, I better play Fortnite. Oh, dude, Snappy. Thanks, Nick.
Thank you.
needed to hear
That was necessary.
Stuff Hinger.
Stop pressure. So well done.
Far out, Stampy. I could just think forever. Oh my gosh.
Well,
I loved all those
What else was
adventure
there?
maps he did.
remember like didn't he like isn't his like fiance or someone like the YouTuber Squishy?
Oh yeah,
Remember
Stampy's
that one?
wife is Squishy Quack.
I remember she. I always,
She was like okay.
I always thought she looked like my music teacher from my old school.
What a disappointment it would have been when you found out she wasn't.
Yeah, I know, right?
Oh, Mr.
My first ever merchandise was from Stampy Longnose.
What was it?
It was a white shirt and said "It's a snowy town," because that was like one of their references in one of their maps.
Do you remember Feed the Beast?
Feed the Beast. That sounds familiar.
And it was Stampy and Squid, and they were. This was like 2012, and they were.
Feed the Beast.
And they did this series where it was like all mods.
I don't know. You need to give me more context.
Okay, so it was just them. They were both on PC, and it was mods, and they had to go like the Twilight Realm to defeat all the
Oh
bosses.
yeah, and they were versing stuff like the Hydra.
Hydra, and then that one in the labyrinth and
yeah.
all that. And I loved that.
I remember.
What was the
that.
one that they did with Ashdub?
Oh, Ashdub.
And
I remember
they
that
made the
guy.
3 militaries.
I don't remember that.
And the base. Crazy Craft.
Crazy Craft.
With the
that's right.
ants and the
Oh
lucky
yeah,
blocks.
you like right click an ant and then it teleports you to like a different dimension.
There was like the weirdest shit, and they had to defeat
the gigantic.
the dragon queen with
Yeah.
Big Bertha's the sword. Oh, dude,
Yeah, I remember.
that was my god.
How do you remember those
Dude,
names?
because I
Big
just
Bertha.
I remember
Big bear.
I just like watched all of them like at least 3 times over when I was a kid, like really young. They were like amazing.
I know. Okay, I know.
Okay,
It
buddy.
looks like you're getting bored.
I'm just confused and listening, just going, yeah.
What have you watched?
Yeah, what'd you watch
I
on
didn't
YouTube
watch
child?
YouTube as a
You
kid.
didn't? Oh.
Aw.
Did you
I
have
didn't
any?
have it as a kid.
What about a TV show?
I just watched.
What
So-
What kind of like media did you grow up on?
Oh, I mainly watched. As a kid, I watched Top Gear,
Oh,
Grandpa
really?
in My Pocket.
Grandpa in my bucket!
What else? Teenage
Holy
Mutant
shit.
Ninja Turtles,
I haven't-
Ninjago.
Oh,
You seen Ninjago?
Ninjago, best
I've
anime,
seen, like,
best
up
anime.
to season 10 of it.
What was the Master Chen?
Which
Are we
who's
just gonna
Master
go
Chief?
and talk about Ninjago now?
Yeah,
Because
No.
we could have an entire episode.
We could,
about
we'll
Ninjago.
save it for another episode.
So-
We'll save it for another episode.
dude, shut up. Master
But
Chen
shit.
arc, best.
The Master,
arc.
yeah.
Is that the
Gotta be
Island
honest.
arc?
Yeah, where the
Oh,
Where they're in the
tournament.
tournament.
As a kid,
The
I
Tournament
hated,
of Elements.
I
Dude,
hated
that
it.
was the best.
When I was
one.
young, I hated the other, but as I got older, I was like, "Oh, this is so good."
It's so good.
Because then
It's
you
the
realize,
best.
oh, that's actually.
Dude, I
pretty
always thought like, who's gonna win the tournament?
Huh. It was
And I'm
so
like,
good.
oh my god, dude, Zane's right there. And Cole, Cole, he
Yeah.
found him when he was like,
Yeah.
because he,
That was
spoiler alert, he got.
Spoiler alert for Ninjago from like
He
2015.
changed from the robotic ninja to the titanium ninja.
Yeah,
The
and like,
actual
yeah.
Ashlad Ninja.
and Cole lost the tournament.
He was my
'cause
favourite.
He
He-
sacrificed himself.
Yeah.
I think if
In the
you
He's my favourite ninja.
if
Really?
you go into any Australian household that has
Australian.
Kids.
a boy,
A
There's,
boy
any
aged
boy.
like a boy aged like
A boy that was
10 to
born
20.
from 2003 to about 2007,
7 or 8,
8.
you
will
will
ha- you will
find
see-
a DVD collection of at least 4 seasons
or
of
at
Ninjago.
least 3 different Ninjago sets.
Yeah,
Yes,
Dude,
It's like
it's like a cultural icon.
yeah.
it
Dude,
is.
it's like when our generation gets old, everyone's gonna go back and watch Ninjago.
Yeah, you remember
I
that
bet
kids
you.
show? What do you mean? Which one? Ninjago? Oh, you mean the absolute bomb of
Dude,
the TV show?
It's amazing, and it's like 40 years. One DVD of Ninjago is gonna go for like $6 billion. So proud.
It already is like a lot expensive. The ones from like 2012 and 2011.
Thank God I have all those.
No, but if you
That's
have
the
them in the
good
box,
thing. Watch it on
they,
Netflix.
if you have them in the
The
box, they're
sets.
worth. Yeah,
Or
they're
the DVDs.
the sets.
Okay.
They're worth like
They're worth like.
100,
If you had like one that was worth $150, right? It would be worth like $200 now.
Sheesh.
Shee.
That's a
They are
deal.
like one of the the dragon ones. You know the dragon.
Oh, the
elemental
dragon.
dragon.
Yeah, we need to discuss this in another episode.
We need a Ninjago episode.
Okay.
You
yeah.
want a Ninjago episode?
All right. Well,
Well,
we're
we-
getting on for time now,
We are.
Yeah. It's,
so I think it's time to wrap it up, boys.
yes, I agree.
I'm hungry.
I'm dead starving as well.
Yeah.
Time to go get KFC or whatever. I don't know. We could get something else.
All right, we'll see you at KFC.
See you at KFC, guys.
Yep.
All right,
Indeed.
bye.
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 Thanks for watching, you bums.
Don't say that.
Sorry.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Do you want me to kiss them better?
I think.
I
just
love you
stop
guys.